Hi, it is day 86. Um, I feel like you can look at me and see how I feel. Let me move the camera back so you can see a little bit more. I don't, I feel great because I'm on vacation, but balloon wise, weight wise, So let's take this apart bit by bit. Balloon wise, everything is going fine, better than fine. I haven't had any weird reactions to anything I've eaten. I haven't felt bizarre. I haven't had bloating. I haven't had weird bathroom issues like diarrhea. I haven't had a lot of gas. It's been comfortable to be with my fiance and traveling with my mom and then around friends. Like it's been comfortable. However, um, I've eaten a lot. And while I started in Turkey eating really hardcore vegan and then going vegan with sheep's milk cheese or goat's milk cheese, talking cheeses like feta. Um, Pretty much after like 3 days, I started eating kind of a lot of bread, a lot of bread. Weight was not coming off. I was not getting a lot of physical activity. Plus, I had a really bad back problem that made me land in a hospital, and I had to get some of emergency treatment for it. So that was like a day and a half. I kind of lost any kind of fitness I could have done. I'm also traveling with my mom, who is not very mobile at all, and so it's very difficult to go on any kind of long walk or any kind of walking speed that's going to get your heart rate up. That's not to say that I couldn't have gone out on my own or couldn't have done some exercise on my own or simply controlled the food I was eating. If you know anything about Turkish cuisine, you know that everything is delicious. So you want to eat it. So I ate a lot and I'm feeling guilty about that because I'm looking at my face right now on this camera and I'm going, ugh. So that's how things began. That's the downside. That's the bad news. The good news is I have not had any balloon trouble, right? Any gastric trouble, any digestive trouble. The bad news is because I haven't had any digestive trouble, nothing has stopped me from overeating. I thought I had that mental game down. I don't. Being out of my comfort element at home, my comfort zone, my very clear, like my clear, a place where I can make really clear choices and I'm just out of my element is what I'm trying to say. And being on vacation is a really weird, it's weird because being out of my element means I'm going to gain weight, which means things are failing. I have a zit right there. Please be kind. I didn't want to come on camera, but I was like, I can't skip days. It's getting a little bad with the skipping days. And I'm on vacation. I don't wear makeup on vacation unless I have to be going somewhere. So I feel a little blah. No one has said anything to me. No one has said like, oh my God, if you gain, like, it looks like you're bigger. But I know I look bigger and I know I am bigger. I have not gotten on a scale, but I know what I've eaten. Now, the last 2 days, because my fiance is just a mover, he cannot sit still, I've walked consecutively 10,000 plus steps and 11,000 plus steps. That's great, right? But I also then develop a hunger and then it's harder for me to say no to things. We've been cooking a lot at home, so I have been eating healthy. It's not a lot of fat, but I've been eating bread. Right. So here's another update on the balloon. Now, I did say yesterday or the day before that we had gone to this ethnic Kazakhstani restaurant to have like the real Kazakhstani cuisine. And it was delicious. It was delicious. And I tried a lot of things I would have never eaten before. One of them included horse meat. It's kind of in a sausage form. And I'm gonna sound crazy, but it was delicious. It was so good. I can't look at this. It was so good. It was so good. It tasted better than the beef. And I drank camel's milk. And that was also really tasty. I liked it. I could definitely eat that again. And my balloon didn't do anything crazy to me. Nothing crazy. I can tolerate that. So now I'm wondering, can I eat other foods? My boyfriend, of course, is like, well, if you can eat other foods, then let's eat other foods. He's Russian. So he brought as gifts for me and my mom, Russian, really, really good Russian caviar. So yesterday, and this is the new update, yesterday we sat and we watched the World Cup, of course. He was rooting for Argentina, so he's very happy. I was rooting for France, so I was very sad. But we ate caviar while watching it. He said, just try it, just try a little bit. I really want you to try it. It's delicious caviar. It's natural. It's really good. You have to try it. And he brought it, so I couldn't not try it. And he said, well, the balloon, you didn't have problems with the balloon when you ate the horse meat, and you didn't have problems with the balloon when you drank the camel's milk, so maybe this will be fine. So I ate it. It was so delicious. So I ate 2 helpings of caviar, and the balloon was perfectly fine. I did have a lot more gas last night, but it wasn't the kind of like wake me up and make me like wake me up and I can't go back to sleep, or wake me up to burp or fart kind of gas. It wasn't at all. So it was good, I guess I can say. I can eat caviar. So I think I'm adapting to the balloon. So for my balloon experience, it seems to have been coming up to about 3 months before I could actually eat regular natural proteins. I haven't been drinking protein drinks, which was my replacement for all proteins, all chewable proteins, because I'm traveling and it just didn't make sense. My suitcase is already over heavy. It didn't make sense to bring a 6-pack of, like, what am I going to do? And then be trying to go buy protein drinks in a Kazakhstani grocery store. That sounded stupid, so I'm not. So anyway, that's my update. For day 86, that's the update. I just wanted to talk really about the fact that I had been able to eat the caviar and to digest it really well. And also to talk about the fact that this vacation is wonderful for me mentally and emotionally with my partner, but it's been a disaster for my weight loss. And I'm scared about that. I'm scared about what it means to leave my comfort zone, my element, and to be out here and not able to continue the path I was on. I really thought I had it down, because I really thought I was making good choices at home in situations that were already outside of my element, at parties, in bars, and restaurants. But now I can see now it's so much more complicated than that. It's just different. So we are now, travel update. We have left the city of Almaty. We were in the city of Almaty in Kazakhstan, which is the former capital, and it's a city at the foothills. A lot of interesting stuff. If you get a chance to read up on Kazakhstan and Almaty. Now we're up in the mountains, which is what we actually came here to do. We came here for a 3-week family ski vacation. So we are here. I can show you now where I am. A little bit in the background. I'm in the hotel now, and off our balcony, this is what we get to see. It's right at the foot of the mountain, right at the ski slope, which is great because my fiance loves to ski. And so we always have to find a ski and ski out place. And this is absolutely ski and ski out. I can even see him coming down the slopes, and vice versa. He can see me. It's really great. My mom is actually on a different floor. Has her own room in her realm. The rooms are very, very nice here. It's very modern. We are staying at, what is this place called? We're staying in the ski resort of Shambulak. It's spelled Shimbulak, but it's pronounced Chimbulak. So we're staying in Chimbulak. So there it is. And I end this video log of my not so great update on the Orbera gastric balloon on day 86 from this view. After sunset, it's gonna be night soon, very, very soon. And I will pop in tomorrow again for an update. I am going to be eating breakfast at the restaurant, so I'll see what I can eat and how I handle it, and see if there's any way I can lose weight while I'm here on the ski trip.